Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going over everything I got for Christmas. So let's go and check it out. You guys feel free to post in the comments what you guys got. I'd love to hear about it. Merry Christmas to all. I know this video is a little late, but just trying to gather everything up and get the time to record it. So we're actually going to start with some stuff I got before Christmas. I got this about a week ago. It is the Neon Lights Hotweiler from Hot Wheel Monster Trucks. So it does have a pretty interesting body design to it. This was a gift from my mama and papa for helping them carry their groceries in and stuff. Came with this orange crush car. So blue rims, black tires, blacked out chassis and roll cage. Got some blue zoomies on the truck itself. Pretty cool little truck. You know, it's my second Hotweiler. I also got two Hot Wheels from them that day. I did sadly already have both, but I gave the Zamac 2017 Ford Raptor F-150 to my little brother, so he'll enjoy that truck. I kept the one that they gave me, so I'm going to be giving him the other one as soon as I dig it out of the hamper it's in right now, because I haven't got my cars back on display. But this is a Zamac, by the way. And the other one was Optimus Prime, which I am actually pretty happy they got me another one of these, because my sister really loves Transformers. So I was able to give her my old one, which was broken on the headlight here. So, yeah, I got the Optimus Prime again. So, there's his little face on the bottom. So, yeah, pretty nice one to get. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and get some more trucks over here. Okay, so these were all just from a random day recently. I ran into Walmart and found a crap ton of new cars. I sadly did not pick up all of them, as there are still 3 left there that I did not get. That being, like, that I did want, and then I didn't quite get to look through everything, so I didn't find the Black Widow, Silverado. But this is case A, B, and I think maybe some C in here of this coming year. Though I don't believe I bought anything from case A, because I think I already had that mix complete, or case, or whatever. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, though. What should we start with? I mean, a lot of blue cars in this case. Holy crap. You know what? We're gonna start with this guy. What is this? A 76 Chevy Chevette with the drag package on it. It's got the VP Racing livery. This is a really cool looking car. Just a lighter blue in real life than it's showing up on camera. I'm not sure what's up with that, but yeah, this is a nice looking car here. I have this in yellow already, so it's nice to get another colorway of it. I believe I have it in another color, but I can't remember what that other one is. But still, it is a good looking car, so glad to add that to the collection. Next up, we'll do the Cupra E-Racer. So this is, yeah, that's all it's called. It's Cupra E-Racer. So this is the 3rd version of the car I own. It's in a pretty interesting little livery. Cannot wait to get back to Walmart and pick up those other cars, but I ain't been able to make it there since. But yeah, this is an interesting little 4-door car, so nice add to the collection. Next up, let's do, I would say probably this guy next. So I did complete my mainline Ferraris again, until I saw that there's a red edition of this car coming out soon. I mean, I don't have the black F40, but still. Actually, because I've seen, no, I don't know if I've seen KC or not. I don't think I have, but I might have. We have the blue Ferrari SF90 Stradale here. So I already have this in maroon and red and gray, but here's the blue one, so nice to get it in the collection, you know, add a further variation of it. Hoping to get that black and red edition. Next up, we have another car I have in gray, but I also have this one in orange, the McLaren W1 in blue. So this is one of my favorite McLarens of all time, and got another one of them. So really nice to see this one in hand. It is, once again, a lighter blue in real life. Honestly, I kind of wish they would have went with the blue that's showing up on camera as, but still, it is a nice blue in real life too. So, good looking car. Next up, we have, let's just go ahead and finish off the supercar trio with the Bugatti Bolide, well, the blue supercar trio. This one looks sick. I have, I think, 3 of these already. I have 2 or 3 of them already. I know I'm missing the original black and blue one, but I have the yellow and black and the red and black, but I might already have another release of it. I'm not sure. But this release is sick. I really hope we get another colorway of it. Be awesome. I'm thinking like a black would look sick, but we have already gotten 3 of them with black as the main color. Maybe a green bovine. Maybe not with this exact livery, like change up the colors on the livery, but still. I think that would go pretty good. And next up we have a Mazda MX-5 Miata from the Legends Tour. So I have every release of this casting. I also have every release of the Cooper E-Racer. I know that. And I have every release except for the red edition of this guy. I also have every release of Optimus Prime. I'm just pointing out the ones I have every release of from back in here. But yeah, this thing looks amazing. Love it. Love it to death. Glad to add this to the other 2 variations I already have. Really good looking car here. So. And we're right back to the blue cars with my favorite car of the entire daggum case. That being the Ford Mustang GTD. Another one I have every variation of except for the Super on this one. I do not have that Super yet, sadly. The Super is of this car specifically. I'm very much on the hunt for it, but I have not found one yet, so we do have this one here. It's kind of crazy that we've only gotten 4 variations of this car, counting the Super, and 3 of the 4 have been blues, but still. It does look really good. I really want to get a red version of this car. Red, black. Honestly, just give it to me in every single color ever, because I love this car so much. The GTD is one of the best cars ever. Let's get into the Dodges next. Actually, no, we're going to save Dodge for last. We're going to go into the Porsches. So, I am so surprised I found this car. You ready for this? Porsche 911 GT3 RS. The pink one from this year. Yeah, this thing is impossible to find, and I actually got one. I don't even know why they got a case, like this old of a case again, at my Walmart, but they did. And I'm so happy they did, because I've been hunting for this one for months. Dude, look at that. That is such a beautiful car. It is a darker pink. For once in, like, for the first time ever, honestly, like, it feels like the first time ever that the camera is, instead of making everything lighter, it's making it, or instead of making everything darker, it's making it lighter. I think the dark pink definitely looks better than what it's showing up as on camera. I'm sorry, I don't have the greatest camera in the world, but man, this is a nice car. And our second Porsche, the better one, Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet. In this white and dark blue or navy blue. No, that's black. I thought that was blue. It's got a black stripe running down it. Man, this is just a clean looking Porsche. Love this car. I do believe this is the same casting as the burgundy one we got this year. If it is, I have every release of the casting, though it might not be. But yeah, this is just, they did phenomenal on this casting. And on to the Dodges. We have a 1970 Dodge Challenger right here. So this is the golden / bronze color of it. Man, this thing looks good. Love this car. I always loved this casting. I have quite a few of them. And this specific colorway is one of my favorites. And we also have to go with that the 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona in bronze. This is definitely one of the highlights of the case. Stanley, Dodge. I don't know what this middle logo is. LW, MWG. Man, this is a good looking car though. This is, if you don't know, this is the NASCAR package for the Dodge Charger. So yeah, it's kind of weird though that they did 2 gold / bronze, like same era cars from Dodge. Both muscle cars, but still, I adore both of them, so that's fine. But yeah, that'll do it for this segment. I'm gonna go ahead and pause again. Oh wait, no, I have one more thing to show. This little thing. You may be wondering what this is. It's not lipstick, which is what I thought it was. This is actually a Atari-style joystick, but as a transformer. So let's see how to do this. It's not the most complicated thing in the world, but they don't give you instructions on these things, which is a little stupid because, you know, they're aimed at younger kids. But yeah, this is the Transformers BotBots series. I actually got this guy for free, so trust me, I'd never buy one of these things, but this one's pretty cool. I don't remember his name. Might have been like Killswitch or something, but it is a cool little figure, I guess. Articulation, you have movement there on, I guess you could call it the hand, it's the gun. This is like a flip-up sight. It's got a ball joint here that doesn't work too well. It does go back a little bit. If you flip it upside down like that, it'll go all the way inwards. It'll try and go inwards, but sometimes that gun will catch it. So this one's probably a little more articulate, but yeah, that'll do it. But like, it's just on a ball joint, you know. And the legs, they don't quite fully flip out as much as you'd probably want them to, but they do flip back for you. But yeah, it's a pretty fun little guy. Nothing wrong with him. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it back into the joystick mode, which is what I'm going to leave it in, and get into the next stuff. Okay, I'll clear the set off after this next round of stuff, because then we'll be getting on into my Christmas Eve stuff, and I definitely got quite a lot for that day, so, but we are going to check out the stuff that I got the day before. So this was the 23rd of December that I got this stuff. We celebrated down at my mama's for a while there, on that day, because that was really the only day we could get everybody together. So, starting off, this is all Hot Wheel Monster Trucks case, I believe B is what this case is, it might be A. So we have the Mood Crusher Hot Wheels Monster Truck here. This is a fantasy casting, clearly, though it is a pretty cool little truck. So it's like the emoji car that Hot Wheels has. So you got the different faces. That's anger, Chad face, anxiety possibly, and happy. So this one's funny. I think this is gonna be the one I leave it on. But you got yellow rims with black tires, red chassis, and a black roll cage. This is a pretty cool looking truck, I guess. I don't really get why they did the red or chassis. Probably could have got away with a blue, looking a little better. We also have a red van crush car for that one. I just kind of threw whichever crush car I had around into that one, because I have 3 over here, and I don't remember what came with what. Next, back to the vans, we have a green one here. And we have Lil Holland 64, but as the Hot Wheels Police Rescue. So this one is actually specifically designed to haul Hot Wheels on the back of it, which I think is a really fun idea. I'm very much a fan of this. And this is in a police livery, so it's obviously going to be more appealing to me, as I'm a very big first responders fan. This is actually the job I'm trying to go into, is going to be police after I graduate. State police specifically, but this truck does look really nice. You got some weird looking white rims with black tires, a white chassis, and a blue roll cage. And then overall, just a nice looking casting. My little brother actually got the 1/24 scale of this, so it's just called Holland 64. Fun fact, it has a completely different cab for some reason. I think this cab looks way better, but whatever. If you're wondering why it's not called Lil Holland 64 to match this one, honestly, I don't get why it's called Holland 64, because this one's Lil compared to the other one, but the other one doesn't haul 64 scale trucks, like 1/64 scale trucks, unless you're hauling monster trucks. Otherwise, you'd be hauling 1/24 scale cars. So I don't get why they didn't call it Holland 24s or Lil Holland 24s. But definitely the highlight of the entire case. Don't worry, you'll be seeing one more vehicle out of this case afterwards. This one, we're just going to throw this green crush car with it. And let's take a look at it. It's the Lightning Bolt Snakebite. I am so happy to have this one in my collection. By the way, if you watched the most recent Carnage video, I know I said something about wanting to make sure on that red Snakebite that I had it and stuff. I went ahead and did my research afterwards, and I do have it. That's the one I was thinking of. So we are up to date on Snakebites other than the treasure hunt version. I have every single Hot Wheel Monster Truck Snakebite released except for the treasure hunt version. So this is the newest release. This is the, as I'm calling it, the Lightning Bolt Snakebite, as it's kind of the best appropriation to it. It is a green snakebite with some blue and orange accents. You got the white rims on there with black tires, black roll cage, and a chrome chassis. It's a good little setup on it. Snakebite, Bigfoot Racing Team on the back there. Love that logo. I actually just noticed that has a snake on it. Let's see if we can kind of focus in on that specific spot. It's not wanting to focus. Might work a little better looking at the back. The back has a green snake. The side has a red snake. That's interesting. But yeah, it is a really nice looking truck overall. Do like it. But that'll conclude this section. I'm going to go ahead and get everything I got for Christmas Eve out, and then we'll go ahead and cover that. So I actually forgot something that I got on the day before Christmas Eve, and that was a gift from my uncle. Let me go ahead and zoom out. I got a new hat. So this is actually a really nice Hatfield McCoy hat here. Got barbed wire running through, splitting from camo style and just the Hatfield McCoy trail stuff. So it's a really nice hat. It's in brown. Got the better style strap on the back and stuff. Been wearing this all the time. Very comfortable. But let's get into the next day, which was Christmas Eve, obviously. So first, I went down to my dad's parents' house and stuff, like my dad's side. So down there, this was actually supposed to be, fun fact, this is supposed to be a birthday present. I guess they had forgot to give it to me. It's these two little guys here. So what are they from? I don't believe it said the name. It might say it on the box. I still have one of the boxes over here somewhere. Diecast Model High Speed Series. That's all it says. That's weird. I guess it's a little weird name, but still. It's kind of just like a knockoff Hot Wheel brand. Yeah, these are nice. I'll put them in my military base on the city somewhere. Got a pretty nice little tank. Whenever I get that set up. This says Commando Operativo. I guess that might be Spanish or a misprint or something. But yeah, this thing's got a huge turret on top. It's a 6x6. Interesting little machine. So, nice little military vehicles. We'll take them. We'll take them. Put them to use. You know? Give them to ICE. Anyway. This was also from my grandparents there. This stuff's nice smelling. So, Duke Cannon, I've never heard of that day. But this Sawtooth stuff is really nice. This is just like a little travel clone. Aromatic cedar amber is what it smells like, supposedly. But I think it smells great either way. And then I also got shampoo plus conditioner here. And a bar of soap. Everlasting Puck of Soap. So, Alpine Air plus cedar wood. Alpine Air plus cedar wood. So I would assume that's actually what that's supposed to smell like. I don't get why it had the extra stuff on it. Wait, what did it say again? Yeah, amber and aromatic. That was extra, and it didn't have Alpine Air, but man, they smell good. Ooh, a portion of proceeds benefits U.S. veterans. That's nice to hear. Honestly, kind of like creation, the truck, like the monster truck. Looks a little bit like that. Reminds me of it, but yeah, that's some nice stuff. Definitely gonna be using that soon. And my aunt on his side gave me 2 knockoff Lego sets. So we have an Apache attack helicopter and a Jeep. So these are like those little micro blocks. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them, but they look really nice when you're built, like when they're built, because you know those smaller blocks they can get in, like they can make way better. Way more accurate looking details. So I'm very excited to build this. There's like the dimensions of each. Standard size, which is like an actual Lego, versus micro size, which is what these are. And then here's the Jeep. So the helicopter just comes with some clouds on a base plate. The Jeep has a full-blown like off-road terrain setup going with it. Excuse me. Haven't had time to build these yet. I'm going to see if my sister will help me build them because she's got experience with these small blocks and I don't. After that was stockings at the house because we always do that on Christmas Eve. So we'll cover the candy first. I got 4 ring pops. So I got 2 of these little green sour apple sours. So I got one Tongue Painter Cherry Explosion. That's going to be good. And another really good one is the Blue Raspberry. I think my mom bought like a bag of mixed ring pops at some point around Halloween time when they went on sale and just kind of gave us each about 4 of them. And after that was the actual stocking stuffers. So we'll start with the Lego set, which is an official Lego set. It's the Lego Millennium Falcon Star Wars set from the Polybags. So this is a really nice set. I went ahead and built this thing because it literally only took like 2 minutes to build. But I did a little bit of customization to it. It came with some extra blue pieces, so I added some further up to the front instead of just being in the back. And then I added this extra plate here to make it look a little better. But yeah, radar dish, cockpit, everything. It looks nice. I do like this. It's a nice little build. I already have the TIE Interceptor, the X-Wing, and the ATM-6 Heavy Walker. Really excited for that TIE Advanced that's coming out later this year, I believe it was. Got a couple Monster Jam minis, so I got this little dragon here that my brother already had, so my mom just gave me it. It's because, you know, these things come in blind bags. It's got an orange chassis with yellow rims, or yellow tires and rims. But yeah, it's a little dragon. I'll add it to the collection. And I also got this one I was really excited for. This is like those little crystallized ones that are all like one color except for the accents. This is Son of a Digger. It's a chase piece. I love this truck. You know what's sad? These trucks have more detail than the reduced detail trucks do. Yeah, you got all blue everything, but the bottom bits is all translucent. I love this truck. Very good looking one. And also got 2 full-size trucks from Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. My mom bought 2 double packs for my little brother. And one of them he already had one of the trucks out of. So she had already bought him the, I think it was Squidward. I don't watch SpongeBob, but I think that's what it was. That was in the double pack at the beginning. And then she bought another one with, I believe the guy's name is Plankton. And then SpongeBob was in both of those packs. So she just gave me the SpongeBob. I mean, I'll take it, add it to the collection, just get another truck in there. It's not like I really care too much for it because I don't like SpongeBob. It's on the Town Hauler body, but you know, she really just bought it to get him Plankton because I guess she thought that him having the SpongeBob trucks would be fun or something. So I ended up with this guy. And adding to that, another double pack truck. Now this one I actually asked her to give me because I really liked this one. Is the Dodge Charger RT. This came with that Slam Pre F1 car, and I don't really like that. So I didn't want to buy it, but she was able to, or she just gave me this guy for Christmas and gave him the F1 car, so worked out perfectly. Love this truck here. And did get a couple Hot Wheels. Starting off, got the other one of those purple ones I talked about a while ago on my birthday, getting the Porsche. Here is the, what was the 68? Yeah, custom 68 Camaro. This is done up like a, I would say this is kind of like a demo derby car. Looks really nice, though. These are the ones that you'd find in, like, Family Dollar, or not Family Dollar, like, pharmacies. And I got this guy at, I think it was Books A Million? No, because Books A Million was still expensive. It was Five Below, right? Wherever I got it, it was like $1.50 compared to their normal nearly $3 price tag, so I was happy to get them. And the other one is even better somehow. It is a mainline. The 2020 Ford Shelby GT500. Yes, sir. We got another Mustang. Look at this casting. This is genuinely my favorite modern day Mustang casting. Like, other than maybe the GTD, I don't know. Those two have it out for each other, in my opinion. Like, I like both of those nearly the same amount. But this, other than the GTD, this is 100% my favorite. And I don't even know. It might top the GTD. And this color scheme just brings out the car so well. I don't think I have any of this car yet. This is the 2020 model. No, I do not. I don't have anything from this one. So, it's very nice to get this release. I'm really hoping I can get the, I would think it was Kroger exclusive blue one. Really, really wanting to get that one. But this is such a beautiful release. Very happy to have it. Let's see. What next? Next will be all the Christmas stuff. So, I guess I'm going to have to get all that together. Okay, so we're gonna start with the diecast portion of my haul from Christmas Day, and then we'll get into the rest of the stuff. So this is not gonna be the complete diecast haul. Well, actually, that truck's like all plastic, but still, that one will like the last thing that the last truck is gonna be the last thing that I talk about today. Well, out of Christmas's stuff, because I did actually get some stuff after Christmas, but that'll be the last thing from Christmas Day, because I got it afterwards. I already posted a video with that Snorlax and Blissey EX box that I opened up and pulled 4 cards out of, so I'm not going to go dig those cards back out and show them to you just for this video. Just go back and watch that video I released recently. But let's get straight into it. We're actually going to start with the NASCAR sets that I got, so let me grab the stickers from over here. Okay, let's see who to start with. That's my favorite, so we'll do him last. I think we're gonna do you, and you. So we're gonna start with the Menards car, which is a Chevy Camaro. Let's see, what does it say on the bottom? On the base, it says 2023 Camaro. So this is the number 9 Menards car for BJ Jones. Here's the sticker. Gonna go on my 4-wheeler pretty soon here. Yeah, I got a lot of sponsors on there and stuff. Gelled Win, Menards. Nice little car here. So I did get 4 NASCARs for Christmas. I got a few for my birthday recently also. So nice to be getting some. And then I also got another one of those exact same Camaros. This one from Josh Berry, number 8 Tire Pros. Love the drive. So here it is. I think this one's definitely superior to the other one. Love this car. So yeah, that's a good looking car right there. And then next up we have Lenovo R Rowdy, number 8. I could have sworn that the package actually said this was Kyle Busch's. But like that's, let me see. No, I guess R Rowdy drives this. I'm telling you, the package said it was Kyle Busch. Yeah, this is the Lenovo car here. Ooh, Cheddar's. Cheddar's is on there. I love Cheddar's. That's a delicious restaurant. Yeah, nice little car here. This is on a 2023 Camaro ZL1. Don't really know why both of these are 2023, even though they're completely different bodies. But yeah, another number 8. And the best one, the number 17 Chris Buescher Pollock Casino Spa and Resort. Not because of the paint at all, it's because it's a Mustang. This is the 2023 Ford Mustang. Obviously, I'm going to go with the Mustang over the Camaro because I'm just a Mustang collector, bro. I love Mustangs. This is my 3rd one reviewing of today, and sadly the last one, but yeah. Very nice car. So, that'll do it for the NASCARs. We're going to get straight into the next section, which is going to be the monster trucks. We have a couple more NASCARs in the monster truck section, the monster truck NASCARs, you know, but that won't be for a minute, as we are starting back here with the Hot Wheel monster truck singles. So I was only able to find one of my crush cars for some reason. The other one is missing right now, but we have the Superman on the SoCal Crusher body here to take a look at. I think this is a pretty nice one. It ties in with the movie, though I do kind of wish that they would have done the Superman 3D body for this one that they already have in the Hot Wheels series, but they went ahead and used that for Superwoman for some reason. When you already had, or Supergirl, I mean, when you already had the Supergirl Hot Wheel also, so you could have just used that instead of using Superman's body. But anyway, chrome chassis with a red roll cage, yellow rims, and black tires. It is a nice casting, good looking paint job, and here's the crush car. We're just going to use this for both this one and the Batmobile that's coming up right after it. So let's go ahead and get the Batmobile out here. This is the TV Classic Batmobile. So I did get this one finally. I love this truck. Got chrome rims, black tires, chrome chassis, and a black roll cage. I'm obviously looking for the treasure hunt version of this truck, but I am very happy to have the standard version. This is such a nice looking Batmobile. Love this thing. I have like 15 of these in Hot Wheels. No lie. But yeah, this is very nice looking car. Very nice looking monster truck. So, and we got 2 more Hot Wheel monster trucks to talk about. We actually have a returning casting. Excuse me, from earlier. Will Holland 64. We have the original one in a double pack with the This is like that hand-drawn set, whatever it's called, totaled. So let's take a look at these guys. So once again, you can haul a Hot Wheel car on the back of Lil Holland 64. I know this is actually a Spin Master one, but still, well, spoiler of what's to come. Let's start with Lil Holland 64, since we already talked about the casting. This is the original release. Got white rims, black tires, chrome chassis, and black roll cage. So I am actually caught up today on Lil Holland 64, even though I wasn't even planning on picking up the original one. I mean, I thought about doing it. I did kind of want it, but, you know, I didn't end up getting it until now with the double pack. But yeah, this is such a nice looking truck. And to go with it, we have the Totaled. So this is also a very nice looking truck. Got yellow rims, black tires, chrome chassis, and a yellow roll cage. Very happy to get my hands on this truck. Hot Wheels did crazy with this truck. Like, they did crazy good. Like, the casting itself is so perfect. Like, look at that. It looks like a bite was took out of the rear. Definitely got rear-ended here. You got a cracked fender up here. Well, nearly cracked. Your door is just hanging on, barely. Roof is starting to crush in. You got a chip taken out up here. The hood is all dented in. Looks like something landed on it. The glass is broken in such a way that, like, that's so cool. The hood is sloped down from where it's been destroyed. It's got, like, the paint wearing on it and everything. This fender's cracked up. This door's hanging down, partially open. Or no, it's breaking in half. And the bed is breaking back here, too. Like, it is so cool. I love this casting. Very nice to get it in another colorway. Okay, this area is going to start filling up quick, so I'm going to go ahead and take these off and put them in my bag to head out to the building. Because that is where I'm going after this. Well, actually, probably not, but that's where these trucks are. Like, I probably won't be heading out there immediately. Let's take a look at the Spin Master Monster Jam singles. So, first up, we have an older single here. We have the El Toro Loco, the yellow one from a few mixes back. It's got the gray chassis, black roll cage, the purple tires with the purple rims with black tires, white BKTs. This is like the second best yellow El Toro Loco we've ever gotten. And honestly, I'm struggling not to put in the best because I think this one has more detail on those horns. We'll take a look at them real quick. So, as you can see, it starts red, goes to purple, and then into this weird-looking yellow color. I don't believe that the other one had all those different colors. I think it was a little more plain, that older release of yellow El Toro Loco, but I did like the tires more. If I remember right, they were gray with purple beadlocks. But I can't remember exactly. But yeah, either way, this is a really nice-looking truck, no matter what. Very happy to have this one in the collection. And we also have another one I'm really happy to put into the collection, the Pink Stone Crusher from Mother's Day. So this has got purple rims. I know it's showing up as pink. Black tires, gray chassis, and a black roll cage. But it's literally just Stone Crusher, but pink swapped. But I think this is such a nice truck. If you don't know the story behind this truck, a show one time that Stone Crusher was doing landed on Mother's Day itself. I think that it was like on Saturday and Sunday, and that Sunday was Mother's Day. So the driver for Stone Crusher ran the standard blue body the first day, and then swapped over to this pink body on the second day for Mother's Day. And that's the only time we've ever seen it, was on Mother's Day. And it's just such a nice truck. Very nice of him to do something like that. And I'm very glad Spin Master finally got around to making it, as this truck's actually pretty old. I can't remember. He might have actually done it again the next few years that he ran at those shows. I feel like somebody did tell me that he continued running this body, but I'm not 100% sure. Moving on into the re-release series. This is the only truck that they re-released that I was missing. This is the Hyper-Fueled Megalodon. I wasn't personally planning on picking this up, just as I really did like it, but I didn't have the El Toro Loco. And, you know, for these kind of sets, I normally go for either I'm going for the unique ones or I'm getting all of them. And I never got the El Toro Loco, so I wasn't going to be able to get them all. But I did. Now I do have the the Megalodon. So, I mean, maybe I'll find the El Toro Loco. Maybe they'll do a re-release of it. But it has a all-blue chassis and tire setup. You got that matte finish on the body. Just an overall, a good-looking Megalodon. I kind of wish they would have done the blue window like they did on some of the other ones, but they didn't, sadly. But still, this was a nice truck. Next up, we have one Marvel truck to show here today, which is the black and white Spider-Man. This is such a nice one. The Amazing Spider-Man You got the white rims with black tires, white roll cage with black chassis. I am so happy that they made this one and did not put in the 5-pack only. I'm not buying that 5-pack, even though I really, really want that symbiote Spider-Man. Unless I get, like, a really nice job with my uncle or something where I get paid a lot of money really quickly. That's the only way I will be able to justify spending 20 bucks on, like, 2 trucks that I like and 3 that I don't. So, unless they up it to 25 to match the price of the other Marvel trucks, which I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But yeah, this is a nice truck. Nonetheless, I'm really happy to have this one. So this is kind of our first Fantastic Four truck because Spider-Man, if you don't know, this is from, I think it was the New Day comic series or something like that. Don't roast me, I'm not a comic book fan. But I believe that's what it was, and he had this white and black suit with the Fantastic Four. Moving on, we have the NASCAR singles, starting off with Sparkle Smash. So this is actually our first ever Tour Accurate Sparkle Smash. I know we have 2 now, the other one being one that came out recently in the singles, but I did not ever pick that one up, and also this one was revealed quicker. Even though I don't think it came out first, it was revealed quicker. With this one and the next one, I have every single NASCAR truck except for Dragonoid. This one has blue rims with black tires, a purple chassis, and a pink roll cage. So, I mean, it is semi-tour accurate. You know, it doesn't have colored wheels, but it's not as good as that one that came out in the singles. I just knew I already wanted to get this one because it came with the NASCAR. The NASCAR has blue tires, a gray chassis, and just standard kind of Sparkle Smash paint job. I'm sure you guys have seen Sparkle Smash before, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. We're going to go ahead and get right into the next one, which is the Northern Nightmare. This is actually a re-release truck from the double packs with Blue Thunder. This one has red rims with black tires, red chassis, and white roll cage. Just got the standard Northern Nightmare paint job, but it is nice to get this one as this is my first fully tour accurate Spin Master Northern Nightmare, as I have one that's nice except it's a reduced detail, and I have one with gray tires. I have one that that one has colored tires and also has that phased out body design. And then I have 2 ice variations. But here's the car. It's got red tires with gray chassis and the Northern Nightmare body here. So, another nice car to add to it. Yeah. And let's get into the double pack. You know, I'm actually going to save the double pack. That's going to be the last thing we do. This one is I don't remember what set this was, but this released in a big Black Friday box that my mom bought my little brother. I had everything in it except for the minis in this one, and she went ahead and gave me this one out of it because, well, I liked it, and he's still a baby right now, so he wouldn't have even known what came in it, so she just decided to go ahead and give it to me. You got black rims, yellow tires, a orange chassis, and a yellow roll cage, and it's just a kind of a weird yellow El Toro logo design, but it is a really cool looking truck in my opinion. So, I got that one in the collection now. And finally, the best trucks of Christmas, 100%. Honestly, my favorite present I got that entire day. I'm going to go ahead and remove trucks, so, you know, we're not splitting the focus up and stuff. There's nothing really in the background to be looking at. You're just going to be looking at these 2 specific trucks. Holy crap, these things are so nice. And I'm so glad I did not buy the one of 5,000s because, you know, that would have been $40 plus shipping just to get both of them. I do want the purple King Sling, but, you know, which I just spoiled what they were. Bog Hog and King Sling, the double pack re-released around here in West Virginia. I'm so happy because I was actually able to pick these trucks up. So let's start with King Sling. I think it's only right to start with the father's truck. So this is Dennis Anderson's truck. It's on the Leafer chassis in green with the flotation tires in black with the gray rims. Just look at the body. Look at that body. You got Dennis Anderson's logo back here. Or not logo, signature, sorry. King Sling, Monster GM logo. Such a nice side panel design. You got the flames going on the truck. I really hope we see some more of these. Like, I want the purple one in the singles. I wouldn't mind getting Extreme King Sling. If you don't know, it's like a ride truck version of it, but it's got a crew cab essentially on it, and it's a monster truck chassis, not a mega truck, which is what this is. And moving on into Bog Hog, which I feel like has a little bit more going on. You got Weston Anderson's name there, Bog Hog. You got the skeletal boar. This has actually got the same front like hood area as Son of a Digger. Fun fact. Teeny Mans. I don't really know what that means. Bog Hog. Got this nice section here. Anderson Boys. We ain't the baddest, but the bad don't mess with us. I believe it used to say we ain't bad, but the bad don't mess with us, like on the original Gravedigger one, but they kind of changed it up on this one. This one has gray rims with BKT tires, which are black, a gray chassis, and orange roll cage, but both of which are actually the front engine chassis, which is fun. I don't really get why they didn't do this one on a Leafer chassis, but whatever. Still looks good nonetheless. Got a nice little grill on it and everything. Very happy to own these two trucks. Very, very happy. And let's go ahead and put these guys in the bag. And I'm going to zoom out and grab a couple more things real quick off this shelf up here. Well, actually, I'll grab the first two things out of the floor. So I got two Axe All Day Fresh Feel Clean and Long Lasting Fragrance Body Wash Apollo. I'm just reading what's on it. See, I got two of these little bottles, so that's nice. They're in a 2-pack. And I got 2 boxes up here to grab. So, give me 1 second. That thing's going to be, this one's going to be fun to get in frame. I'm just going to go ahead and stand the video up. It might look a little weird where I'm, this is going to be posted in landscape format. This section's not going to be in landscape format, but this is the Classic Class Blockies Transformers Rise of the Beasts Optimus Primal. So, me and my other sister, we're going to put this thing together here soon as we get some free time. Looks like it comes with a few free accessories, or not accessories, not free ones, I mean, but like weapons and accessories and stuff. So, yeah, I think that'll be fun. It was a Black Friday promotion for $5 to pick them things up. And I also got this 4-pack of Star Wars puzzles. So, you got Darth Vader, Boba Fett, and a Chewbacca stomping on a Stormtrooper, which are all 300-piece puzzles. And then a 500-piece panoramic, I guess is what that's called, because it says it down there, of, the crew from A New Hope. You got Chewie, Luke Skywalker, C-3PO, R2-D2, Han Solo, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then also a little training droid, of course, the star of the show. I'm joking, R2-D2's the best. But yeah, pretty fun little present there. So, I haven't done any of them yet, because it's just a couple days after Christmas. I haven't really had time. But still, glad to have them. And I have a couple more gifts to talk about, but they're clothing items. So I'm going to go ahead and get them stretched out and laid out so you can see them. So here's the first shirt. It's actually a custom shirt my mom and dad made me. They do that. So it's a Monster Jam print on a shirt here. I think it looks pretty good. I got some Big League underwear there. And I paused my game to be here shirt, which matches the one she got my dad, like my mom got my dad. So the only sad thing about this is it's got a PS5 controller on it. I play Xbox, Xbox S, but that's fine. It's still kind of cool to get it. But, let's see. I think I have 2 more pieces of clothing, so I'm going to go ahead and grab them. Okay, so my uncle went ahead and brought down the rest of my Christmas gifts, which was this spider shirt. This, what brand was this? It's a wallet. It's a really nice wallet, actually. George. Removable pass case 2-in-1 wallet. So, it's a very high quality, nice wallet. And one more shirt, which I'm going to lay out here in just a second. This one here, another spider shirt. This one's got a 3D on it, 3D spider and logo, which is really nice. I never knew this brand existed. It's been around since 1978. Never even heard of it until he bought me these 2 pieces of clothing here. So, him and his wife did. Oh, I forgot to show something from my stocking. Crap it. My mom drew that for me. Well, she colored it in for me. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, we still got 2 more things. Actually, 3 more things. So, I'm going to set the camera back down into the standard mode on my little french fry holder that I have for it. Let's see. This was the final thing from Christmas Day. This was from my papa. One final gift he gave me from Herpa. I don't know how you detach the trailer, because I do not want to damage anything. There we go. So here it is. America, 500 years. You got the Indian on there. Some little teepees. Steam engine. America, 500 years. Same thing. It's a nice little box trailer, you know, from Herpa. It's all plastic, though. And then the truck itself, still plastic. USA, it's a blue one. Kind of looks like a Kenworth, I would say, honestly. Yeah, it's a knockoff truck. It's like, it's not knockoff, but like, it's not an officially licensed truck. So that was my final Christmas gift. And then after that, I went to Charleston last night and picked up two things. Let's start with the monster truck. So we got a blue crush car with this one. And this is the other one I said I was going to get out of that same case of Snakebite. Hot Wheels Fire Department. This is the Gotta Dump It truck. Unit number 60. Or is it 50? It's 60. Red rims with the black fire, like flame tires. Yellow chassis and black roll cage. But it is on the Gotta Dump body, which looks really good in the first place. And then you add a fire department color scheme because for some reason they decided to make a fire truck a dump truck. But still, it does look cool. I like it. It's that quarry style dump truck. So, and the final thing I got for you guys today is the Mix P or Case P Hot Wheels 2025 1984 Audi Sport Quattro Treasure Hunt in silver. I picked this up at Target in Charleston, so very happy to have this car. Very nice looking car. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep it carded. It does have, it's not in the greatest shape. It was in a dump bin. You know, corners are a bit nicked and stuff. The top's pretty good, but like the bottom, no. But yeah, this is a very nice car. I still haven't decided, like I said, if I want to open it or not. I think I'm going to keep it sealed for now. Hopefully I'll find another one, and then I can open the worst card, like whichever one has the worst card. But still, very nice car to have. So I'm going to hang that on my wall here soon. But thank you guys for watching. I know this is a very long video, over 45 minutes long. But I'll talk to you guys later, or I'll see you later. Goodbye.